another episode of SQL Interview Insights. Today we are going to solve a meta interview question. I got this question from Scratch. And the question is, which countries have risen in rankings based on the number of comments between 2019 December and 2020 January? And avoid gaps between ranks when ranking countries. So according to this hint, we have to use a dense rank here. And this is the expected output. So we have two tables here, FB comments count and FB active users. So comments count table has user ID, created at, and number of comments. And the active user table has a user ID, name, some status and country. And the expected result has the country here. So we need to join these two tables on the user ID to get the country. And we need to find out if the ranks have improved for the number of comments between this time period. So if we can find out the rankings for each country separately for December and January, and later compare if the ranks have improved for January, we should be able to solve this problem. So let's start with the December data. We need to select the country here, select country, and do a sum on number of comments. I'll call this as sum of comments here. From comments table, do an inner join to active users to get the country name. And do a group by country. And the filter condition is we need to have the December data. So created at, so that created at, we have year, month and date. We just need year and month. So I'll just use it to char here, created at. So that should give us the December number of comments. So these are the number of comments in the December. Now we need to find the rank. So USA has 11 comments in December, and Mali and China has 8 comments. So we need to have a rank here. And they gave a hint, we need to use a dense rank. So I'll directly use the dense rank here. And I'm not maintaining a separate column for the sum because in the output we don't need that. So I'll directly calculate the dense rank on sum here. So for December data, US is the top country for the number of comments, followed by China, Mali, Australia and Brazil. So I'll just put this one as Jan CTE. December CTE. And create a similar CTE for Jan. Here the condition will be 2020 Jan. I'll just select start from Jan to see the output for Jan. So this is the output we got for January data, and this is the output we have for the December data. And if you see here in December, USA is top 1 and Mali is 2. Now if we check the January data, US is 2nd and Mali is 1. So we have an improvement in ranks for Mali, and USA we have a decrease in rank. So we have to pick a country, Mali, here. So let's join these two tables to check if the ranks have improved. So we have to select a country. That should be the January country, because if there is, we are trying to check increase in ranks for the January month, because that's where, like, after December, if they have improved in Jan. So we have to select the January month country. Jan country from Jan and then do a inner join with December on and one more condition here is we need to find out if the ranks has improved. So here the ranks has improved, like, and we have this ranking in the this order like 1 2 3 4. So now we have to check if our Jan rank is less than December rank. That means we have an improvement in January. Yes, and if we see here for Mali in the December data we have to, and we have an improvement in January since Mali is number 1 in January. So we got this output here. This is the output. But if we see here the expected output, we see a Denmark also here. And let's go back to our January data. And if we see here, we have a Denmark country here, which is not there in December data. So since we are trying to check the improvement in ranks and January is the latest one, we need to include even the Denmark. So we can just use a union here and say select country from Jan where country not in select country from December. Now Denmark country is also included here, and this is the expected output. Thank you for watching this video.